Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are on the third game right now for the February 17 NBA Game Day. Uh, we are about to discuss Houston Rockets versus Philadelphia 76ers. But before we do that, I just want to send my shout outs to Donald Liwanag, a brand new subscriber of this YouTube channel of ours. Welcome to the club, bro. And again, thank you for the support. I hope that somehow we'd be able to help you out, as you try to place those bets of yours. Please manage our betting, bro, and let's keep it at an entertainment level. And before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who have not joined and who have not subscribed to please click on that subscribe button below, and also include that bell logo or bell button beside it. Okay. Philadelphia 76ers versus Houston Rockets. Let's take a look at their standings first. Philadelphia 76ers, they are still the number one team in the East with 18 wins and 10 losses. Although they have had a losing streak. Matter of fact, they are in a 3-game losing streak going into this game. So I'm pretty sure that Philadelphia 76ers would really want to get rid of this losing streak and start their winning ways again, because Brooklyn Nets, I don't know if you've watched the game earlier, Brooklyn Nets won, and Brooklyn Nets is actually creeping, and they're number 2 now. So I'm pretty sure Philadelphia 76ers would want to keep that number 1 spot, and they would want to start winning again if they would want to do that. All right, so let's check on the Houston Rockets. They're part of the Western Conference. They are number 13. Number 1 versus number 13, huh? Number 13 of the Western Conference with 11 wins and 16 losses. Thing about Houston Rockets is that they have been losing. And when I say that, I mean they are actually having a 6-game losing streak coming into this game. Man, 6 games. That's just crazy, and that's just some sort of a bad dream for any player, especially for a coach. Now, let's take a look at the details of this game. This one will be played at Philadelphia 76ers, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And the spread given is minus 11 for Philadelphia and plus 11 for Houston. And I guess we know why. I mean, Philadelphia is the number 1 team of the East. I know they're having a losing record as well, but it's just 3 games, and Philadelphia would still be Philadelphia. They have a very good record, and they are playing at home. So I guess this may be a bit high, but I think what I'm saying is I'm getting the point of those who created this spread. So minus 11 for Philadelphia, plus 11 for Houston Rockets. Let's take a look at the injury list as well. Just give us one moment here for Houston Rockets. This is the reason as to why they've been losing. They don't have Christian Wood, and Dante Exum, they really haven't had him, and they won't have him until late March. So those 2 players are huge for them, especially Christian Wood. He is having his best part of his career lately, and it's sad to see him go down with that ankle sprain. But aside from that, they could also miss Eric Gordon, Oladipo, and PJ Tucker in this game due to different injuries. Eric Gordon with a groin injury, Oladipo with ankle, and for Tucker it's on his thigh. So again, health issues are what's killing Houston Rockets, man. Just imagine if they won't have all those 3 who are already doubtful to play this game. Man, that should just be a feast for Philadelphia 76ers. They don't have much opponents really. Although the other players of Houston Rockets, honestly, they have been quite competitive, especially the young ones. I really like this Jay Sean Tate. I love how DeMarcus Cousins approach the games and accepting the role. Sometimes he is a starter, sometimes he ain't when Christian Wood is there. And, he has accepted this role. Sterling Brown and House, they're also helping out. Nwaba is playing a great defense. But again, these players can only do so much. They need those players back. They need Oladipo. They need Christian Wood. John Wall can't do it alone. He's trying his best, but you know, going up against great players, especially great teams such as Philadelphia 76ers, it's almost impossible for you to go out there without your players and expect that you guys would win. Honestly, I'm thinking that this spread is a bit big, but I've reviewed the games of Houston Rockets and those 6 losses that they've had. Most of them have been double digits, uh, and when I say double digits, they're huge double digits. Like my New York Knicks defeated them by 22 points. They lost to Washington Wizards by 12. They lost to New Orleans Pelicans by 29. That's crazy, man. So they're going up against Philadelphia 76ers, who only is having one player ruled out of this game, and that's Shake Milton. He is a huge part of the team, but one injured player, they can actually take that because Joel Embiid is expected to suit up for this, for this game, and so -11, I guess, would be very, would be very easy for Philadelphia 76ers, the number one team, to cover. And I'm pretty sure that they're excited to go to this game because they've been hungry for a win. Of course, I think it's been a week now for Philadelphia since the last time they've won. So I'm expecting Philadelphia 76ers to dominate Houston Rockets on this one. So my pick on this would be Philadelphia 76ers -11. Please search for our Facebook account as well, or Facebook page if you got one. Its name is Passive Baller, same with how it's spelled here in YouTube. Just follow and like that page. Then you can send us messages or questions via our messenger account. We would still be talking about the other games left. Just stay around. Peace out. Pass love and God bless.